Hey everybody, it's Rebecca Chalk from the Chalk team. We just wanted to add a little video shout out in terms of where the Calgary market is sitting, and obviously we are all missing each other's faces. So we thought that this might be a helpful tool along with everything else that you will see in the bottom of our newsletter here. So a few things that have happened this week. Royal LePage Canada has put out a two-part prediction for what could take place in the Calgary market. Of course, we don't know what will happen. It's definitely unprecedented times in both the COVID sense and in our oil and gas sector. So what they have said is if we were to have our markets reopen and we experience a little bit less social distancing, we're headed towards the new normal that will be our world. If that happens before the beginning of summer, around that June timeframe, June-July timeframe, that we could see about a 0.5% loss in market housing prices. Now, if we were to go past that and miss the summer altogether, they were predicting about 4% market loss. Now, when we look at where we've come from as a market this year in 2020, we did see really strong sales happening in February, about 23% up from 2019 sales, as that was the worst time since the 90s that we had seen a lack of sale inventory happening. March definitely saw listings drop in inventory, and of course that is definitely related to COVID. So we saw about a 12% drop in inventory, but we also saw days on the market decrease from 61 days to 52 days. So 9 days less to get a firm offer on your home. The other thing that we are seeing now in April is last April we were definitely in our spring listing market, and we had about 7,100 homes on the market. And currently we are sitting at about 5,700. So that's a 1,400 home inventory drop that we have seen. Our sales have slowed by 65%, but again, so have our new listings by 60%. And that's what we've seen so far in the April market. We are also really happy to share with you a little business shout out that we have. Our lovely assistant, Crystal, who's been helping us tirelessly behind the scenes. Her husband owns Fountain Tire, and he is willing to give us a little bit of a break, and we can go and support their wonderful business up at the Fountain Tire North location. The address and everything is below in the email. So if you need to get those spring tires on or you need any work done, please reach out to them. We'd also love to do any business shout outs with all of our clientele or contacts who are wanting to put their business out there. We are all in this together. We are all small business and trying to get through this the best that we can. So in this uncertain time, we're going to stay on top of all of the information for you, and we will continue to give you updates as soon as we hear them. Please take a read through the Royal LePage forecast if you're interested. We also have a strong detail on how we are changing how we do business. There's so much that can be done virtually from our lawyers, our home inspectors, our staging, everything like that is still taking place, but it is taking place in a different way. So we have a little guide there. If you have any questions or concerns, or if you're just interested in seeing what's happening monthly in your community, we'd be happy to set up a little email that you could see what sales, what listings are taking place as well. Again, we hope you are all staying safe. We will continue to bring you as much information as we have at our fingertips. Thank you so much.